high-ranking members in the APC who support Peter Obi, who we know have come out to say, yes, although we are members of the APC, but we do not have confidence in Bola Tinubu. We've seen very high-ranking members do that.
As usual, that was just an introduction to the full video. Yeah, before I go on, first of all, let me welcome you to Suff Media. It is quite important you help us to share this so that it gets to one or two persons. The reason is that this is election area. We need to make people say reasons why they need to choose their own choice of, make their own choice of candidate and to vote them in power. Now, that was Mr. OGBEIDE IFALUYI-ISIBOR, who is currently a PDP campaign team member. Is currently a PDP campaign team member, but something that strikes me is he is actually now campaigning for the OGBEIDE, that is the Peter Obi of the Labour Party, the presidential candidate. This is to tell you that the 2023 presidential election is actually going to take a different dimension compared to what we've seen in past years. Not just that, we need to have it at the back of our mind that the OGBEIDE don't give money. They don't give shishi like they always say. So otherwise, I would have suggested or I would have said it's because of money. That is why this person is defecting, or as a PDP member is campaigning for the Labour. Because this is actually following a different dimension, to be honest with you. But on the other hand of all other parties, if people were defecting from Labour to PDP or to APC, it is a general belief that money is being given to them to do that. But in the case of people from PDP or APC campaigning for someone in the Labour Party, which we believe, which we know, that the Labour Party, the obedience, Peter Obi himself does not give money to people to campaign for him. That is to tell you that people are now coming to the terms of realization. People are now coming to the terms of understanding of the fact that the situation of the country needs to change. And that's the reason why this video should please get to one or two persons. Do us the favor. Share this, send it to one or two persons. Let them see very reason. If a PDP campaign team member can now be campaigning for Obi, who is in Labour Party, you should have a rethink of your choice of candidate if you are not voting right. Don't forget that some of these candidates have ruled the nation, have ruled states, have governed one way or the other, and we have seen their what they have done. And this Obi movement is something that is really, really neutral, something that is new, and as such, people are actually buying into it because people are tired of the situation of the country and they want a change, and a change for good. I will leave you to watch the video, but do us the favor, try as much as possible to help us to share the video. Let us get to one or two persons, and I'll be seeing you again in the next video. Enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy this video. Take care. Bye for now.
Power belongs to the people. So we are demonstrating, or we are seeing a demonstration from Peter Obi that we can vouch for his competence. We can vouch for his character. We can vouch for his commitment. We study his lifestyle. We see that a man who doesn't waste his money would not waste our money. We've seen how he governed in Anambra State. We see how he was focused on the lives of the people. We saw an increase in the gross happiness index of the Anambra people. And we're saying, come on, what do we really want for ourselves? What do we want for our children? Do we want a Nigeria we can be proud of, where the world is not going to laugh at us everywhere we go to? And we saw a man who, has been in government. He has excelled in government. He has excelled in his private life as a businessman. And this is a man who is telling us that, listen, do not vote for me because of where I'm from. Do not vote for me because of the faith I profess. Vote for me because you trust me. Charles, we have never had such a leader vie for office in Nigeria before. And that is why you can see Nigerians generally were pulling in one direction. There is a unanimity of purpose across the nation for Peter Obi. And I would like Nigerians to understand that 2023 is not a joke. It is not going to be business as usual. We are fighting for the survival of our lives. We're not going to elect leaders that the world will laugh at when they appear at the United Nations General Assembly. We're not going to elect leaders that they will laugh at when they appear at the AU Summit. We're looking for leaders who are going to be stakeholders in our future. And to be honest with you, I cannot for the life of me tell any reasonable adult that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is one of such leaders, or that Atiku Abubakar just now is one of such leaders. Are we going to talk about a man who people allege to have sustained the pilfering and pillage of state resources in Lagos State? Are we going to talk about a man who feels that he's too big to talk to the Nigerian people? Are we going to elect a man who has continuously bastardized democracy in Lagos State, whose only claim to fame is greed? Are we going to elect a man who many of us see as an Olympic presidential candidate, who shows up every 4 years from Dubai and he wants to lead? It's okay to want to lead, but for what purpose?